Hello and welcome. My name is Derek, and I sell physical media on eBay. Make videos about that. This is a What Sold video. Stop the music. So it's Saturday, 9 o'clock. There's 13 going out for 338. Thing about eBay, it's up and down, up and down. I mean, it's nice to be in that 300 range. That's what it should be every day. But, you know, things that I can't control. But fortunately, eBay, if people want things, eBay is generally the cheaper of the platforms. So um, just keep on listing. So yesterday I got 30, however many is in that screenshot, 35 I think, like 800 and something. So it's not really the best, but it's still stuff that's listed. And then I did the paperback books, which was 24 or 25 yesterday. And then today I will do the hardcovers and the VHS and the cassettes and stuff. Comes one of our kitties. Okay, C24. We have Best of Donnie Iris. Oh, I thought I got this one way sooner than that. All right, Best of Donnie Iris. 14. So if you're new here, I round up or round down. I was $13.95. And I do free shipping on everything but auctions. I haven't really said that in a while. So Parent Trap soundtrack. Oh, another box is right here. Where the heck is this? Yeah, and this box right here on the corner, that's full as well. Well, not really, but it's got a bunch of stuff in it. So Sunday's putting away live stream will be plenty more. All right, so this is 23. So other ones are listed for. I mean, some are listed for much lower, but they don't. They're using stock pictures or whatever the scenario may be. Use the regular, take your own pictures. We're like, oh, I'm just going to use stock pictures. I'm going to do it. I wouldn't want to buy a CD that's open that you can't see the actual disc. C41. Jiru the Demanja's Sun Rises. It's called Jiru the Demaja. Jaru the Demaja. 25. So that one I only had listed for like a month, and it was listed at like $33. Someone comes in at 25 bucks. I'm like, well, that's pretty lower. And it's instances like that where I will look up and see what's currently listed, kind of see where they sell. And that's pretty much where they sell. Matter of fact, a little lower. But they came in 25 bucks, and it's mint. So mine took it, well, minus this little thing right there. But got mine. And some of the other ones listed were people with much lower feedback, or in other things. So that tells me that people look at some of the aspects, like the feedback, the rate, the shipping that I provide. Different things to see, like, hey, I'll pick that one over others. A pair of frames, Warby Parker frames, for 29 bucks. Back in C41. Back in the USSR. Well, I don't want to say that. Van Morrison, St. Dominic's. All right. Van Morrison, $11. So some of these ones that are, cheaper, even if you pay $1 for a disc media and it sells for $10, $11, you're still making probably $4 or $5 after all fees and shipping and product cost. So to me, it's worth it because it's just a small bread and butter item that can go out. D6, Oasis, Li Chang. Oasis. Backbeat, the word is on the street that the fire in your heart is out. I'm sure you've heard it all before, but you never really heard it out. $11. I don't believe anybody feels the way I do. But you now. Cause it's in the Champagne Supernova. Old time radio shows. So these I got down at Salvation Army in Copley quite a while ago. And they were $1 each, right? So I just put the two together. Since one of itself doesn't really sell well, two together, Mystery and Westerns. Well, these are 28. Fortunately, I have some boxes. Actually, I was just looking at some of my box and envelope inventory because the time to use your coupon, which I've already used my coupon for this quarter, use your eBay coupon by the end of this month. So you get your supplies a little cheaper. But I was looking at some of the other ones and like, well, probably here in a few months, I'll need to take another trip up to go drive up here to Supply Hut and go get some more envelopes, maybe a different size box, another different size of envelope, maybe some shipping labels, see if I can get them cheaper with him. Just do a supply re-up. But I'm in no need for a re-up right now, and maybe in a couple months. A Warhammer book, B47. I'm not going to bother getting that one. It's nothing major. It's Warhammer rule book. That's all it is. It's a 1996 Warhammer rule book for $17. D20, Sesame Street. Let's see. Funny Foods. 21. War of the Roses. D18. Oh, all right. War of the Roses. 14. Danny DeVito, Michael Douglas. Rolling Stones. T1. Oh, that actually does have a year on it. All right, Rolling Stones. Sealed. Let It Bleed cassette. 45. So you've been here for a while, you know where I got that one. So back in there, we're in the dining area where I was tearing apart some stuff I picked up from the dumpster yesterday. So I got a range hood that goes above an oven. Got that. So I had a little motor, the fan. I got that motor torn apart, and the brackets and all that kind of taken apart. Got to take, where the iron and the whole assembly, and the whole coil thing assembly, got to slice that in half. It's actually pretty decent. And then got a bathroom vanity thing that I didn't get the glass drawers, but that's the rest of all those is all steel. Um, some doorknobs. I found out that there's like one locking the whole lock block thing is a cast aluminum. Everything else is stainless or coated stainless, coated with brass or something, because it was all magnetic. And I tried taking some of it apart without really using like a hacksaw or burning more time. It's all steel, not stainless, steel. But I mean, the little bit I got for just digging in there was some steel and some copper and some wire, a little bit of aluminum, and a couple pieces of real small brass. But got it for free, and it's, I don't know, $2 at scrap. I don't know the exact amount. Let all that accrue and add up, and then go up to the scrapyard up here during Earth Week, when it's suspected it's supposed to get a little more for your scrap, and then I'll sit down there with someone who will kind of more so help me identify. That way, as I do this a little more, I won't be like a weekly drop off person, maybe once every handful of months, and but that way things will be, I'll have the knowledge and things will be separated a little bit. I mean, they're already separated quite well: white brass, yellow brass, cast aluminum, um, extruded aluminum, or just all these little things, all ferrous. Anything that has a magnetic attraction is all steel, and a couple other things are separated. You gotta learn more. The Isley Brothers C38. Oh my God, I hunger for your touch. Oh, only know. That's not the Isley Brothers. That's Everly Brothers. Isley Brothers. 21. And time can do so much. Only know. Davy Crockett. So this is one of those good ones. The treasures, when you see these in the DVDs, the treasures are going to be numbered. There are some of these that are quite a few $100s. This one, I've had it for a while. Eventually sold for $54. But some of these, I mean, the tins can get dented. This is still sealed. A lot of these, like I said, can get good money. I don't find them often. This is from Disney. Has this propensity to not put a date or a year on their stuff. Oh, it just makes them. I don't know what makes them exempt from doing that. Oh, my head is frozen. I don't have to put years on stuff because my head is frozen. I don't know. All right, so that is 13 for 338. 314 product cost. Purchase price. However I want to say it. One is the dollar amount that was shown on eBay, then the 338 is the total of everything that they paid and all the other this and that's and doodads. So today, like I said, getting the hardcover books. There's not a whole. There's probably like 10 of them. And then the VHS, some cassettes, maybe a couple loose DVDs because I do have room up in that box, and then get all that stuff listed and keep on rocking in the listing world, I guess. All right, so let's go to wrap that one up. Like what you heard, like what you saw, like what you learned. I mean, most people will just look stuff up if it's sealed anyhow, or if it's Disney, they would look it up anyhow. But if you're on a shelf or you're looking at shelves, and if you just see these metal tins, just grab it, put it in your cart. If it's open, look at it. Make sure the contents are there. Make sure that the discs are there and they're not, whichever. But yeah, Disney stuff tends to. Well, they have a little dot right here, kind of lets you know on when that one was made. Yeah, still no year. All right, so tell me anything going up. Comment down below. Subscribe, share. Those are all free. They help me help you, so we can keep helping other people learn about physical media and selling on eBay. Appreciate it. Thank you.